Hi, and welcome to this episode of Massage Myotherapy Connect. And it's our Christmas episode. Who can believe that it's Christmas already, the end of 2025? And I'm here with our Vice President, Selena Hagen. Hello.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about 2025 and all the highlights, and I don't think we'll talk about challenges. We'll talk about all the good things that have happened.
It's been a very, very big year on the Massage Myotherapy Australia calendar, that's for sure.
Oh, certainly has. I'm tired. So the biggest highlight for you and I was IMTRIC.
IMTRIC, yes. Anne and I travelled all the way to Alexandria in the USA for IMTRIC, which stands for International Massage Therapy Research Conference, in April. Was it April?
I believe so.
Yes. And where I was very honoured to present my case report or case study during the 3-day conference, which I am now working to get it published as well, which has been fantastic. So definitely some research opportunities for the whole association has come out of it since then.
And absolutely, because out of that you got to present your case study, and if you didn't see it at the conference in Tweed Heads, too bad.
Yes,
come to conference. But also,
I was in New Zealand.
Oh, it was New Zealand. Whoops. And also, we've now got this pathway for our conference case study winners that, or scholarship recipients, where we can get them published. So with the support of the Massage Therapy Foundation and IMTRIC. So that was very exciting.
It was very exciting. Yeah. And also the case study scholarship for the conference. Entries will be opening for that very soon. So if you have thought about doing a case study, have a really good think about doing it this time and get your entries into the conference, because we would like to have a lot of entries to choose from this coming year, that's for sure.
Which would be great. And also the other exciting thing that happened this year was a new strategic plan, which happens every 3 years. So it was a full day, wasn't it? The board with a facilitator. And we talked about all the challenges, all the successes, where we want to be in 3 years' time, where we are now. And, you know, I think it's a great strategic plan. And it has the 3 pillars of sustainable growth, qualified practitioners, and a connected profession. So what that actually means is that we want more people to study massage, so that we can have more of a presence, and also the connection of our profession with other health professions, not just in our space. So we're working hard on that, and hopefully next year we'll have some good news. So yeah, and the other thing that keeps us busy is advocacy, which is just a horrible word, isn't it?
Yes, but you do an awful lot of it. I think that's what a lot of our members don't understand or don't realise, that the association does an awful lot of advocacy in the background to keep us present, to keep us our profession sort of certainly
front of mind.
Exactly front of mind, and does an awful lot of positive talk in front of the government on our behalf. So
it's called schmoozing, isn't
schmoozing,
it? Yes.
Which Anne is very, very good at schmoozing.
But a lot of our submissions are they're massive, and they range from the Productivity Commission to suicide prevention to the National Allied Health Strategy, the Health Workforce Task Force, the National Registration and Accreditation Scheme, then the list goes on. But we're very fortunate that we are members of COSBOA, the Council of Small Business Organisations Australia, and whilst we focus on being in the health sector, small businesses, 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 small businesses are in the health sector. So it's very important that we keep that membership. And of course, but I'm fortunate I got re-elected, as a director of COSBOA, so we'll still have our little inroads into COSBOA. Foot in the door. Yeah, I mean, hey, like last year, I think I said on this episode, last year I met the Prime Minister. That wouldn't have happened if I wasn't a director of COSBOA. So yeah. So of course we would be nothing without our membership, who we are very grateful for. And this year we held another international virtual symposium, and we added Canada to the list of countries, and that was massively successful, which was great.
The other countries, USA
and the UK. Yes.
We had over 200 attendees for that.
Yeah, which is great, and some really good presentations. But you're chair of conference committees, so talk about it.
This year was held in Perth, and it was fabulous. We had 200 attendees, and it sold out very quickly, I think 3 months early. And we had a wait list of over 50 people, which is the first time we've ever had that as well. So our conference next year is going to be in Geelong on the 30th and 31st of May at the GMHBA Stadium. So we are going bigger and better. We're holding in a big stadium, and we will have 4 breakouts this year, which is Aubrey Gowing from Ireland. We've got our local Geelong, very popular Stuart Hines. We also have Alison Slater and Bradley Neat as well. So we've got 4 breakouts, which is going to sell out very quickly.
So registrations are open, and if you register during the early bird, you will go into the draw to win 2 nights accommodation down in Geelong to attend the conference, and you will also receive the well sought after
free t-shirt,
limited edition t-shirt. So get in and you could win. So we're very excited, and we hope that next year's is even more successful than this year.
We are predicting it will sell out quite quickly as well, even with more registrations available. So do get in quickly.
And the other thing that we had this year were a couple of scholarships and awards. So we had the Women's Tennis Association, and Fiona Messner went to Adelaide, and she came back and she was super excited. She said she learned so much, just during that 5 to 10 day period. And also back to conference scholarship.
Yes, conference scholarship, which is awarded to a member who has never attended a scholarship before, and that was won by Lisa Huang. And she did such a lovely, moving speech, acceptance speech. She was very well deserved with that scholarship. So she was very, very grateful, and had a great night the night of the dinner that she was presented with her scholarship. So it was
that will open shortly. So if you've never been to conference, then look out for the conference scholarship, because it's well worth attending.
Also the case study scholarship for conference as well, which will be open very soon. If you've ever thought of doing a case study, I think this is the perfect time to do it, and then you can put in your entry for the scholarship, and then you could potentially be presenting at a conference just like I did in New Zealand. I would definitely encourage anybody that's thought of doing one before to put in their application for this scholarship. It's a really, really good one.
And don't let the idea of presenting at a conference put you off, because it really is a safe space. Selena is around to support you. She'll be there all weekend, and you did it.
If I can do it, anyone can do it.
And now you've done it internationally.
I've done it internationally too. So you never know where you can end up with it. So I really do encourage you to give it a go.
Yeah. And of course, this year was our first national election, which is amazing. And we got several nominations for 2 positions, which is fantastic. And I think we are a national association, so it made sense last year at the AGM, the members voted, and it made sense to go to a national election. So look out this year if you're thinking about you want to be involved, contact the office. We do have committees as well, and being a director is very rewarding, isn't it?
It is very rewarding. It's my 7th year this year, and I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Awesome. So the future. Here we are, the end of 2025. Another year older.
Another year wiser.
Yep. Maybe. So, next year, I'm sure it's going to be just as busy year, but look out for our new website early in the year. We're just, it's time for a refresh, reboot, and it will be a much better user experience. And we've got a bigger CPE calendar, so we've been sourcing new presenters. So, and presenters outside scope, just to give people knowledge, not so that you become an expert, but just to have that knowledge to talk to your patients and clients. So
you'll see lots of new names on the CPE calendar presenting over the next year or two.
Exactly.
And the change is still happening between hours and CPE points?
Correct.
So you'll still see a lot more information being given to you on how to swap between the two?
The transition.
Yes, the transition.
So, and of course, always pick up the phone or email the office. That's what we're here for. So, the end of another year, thank you to the Board of Directors for the support that they provide myself and the team. And I have to do a massive shout out to the team in the office, because without them, none of this would happen. And they do an awesome job.
They're
and they
a fantastic team.
Very dedicated team. So, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Well, I think I also have to give a very big thanks to Anne, the CEO, who is the best networker and schmoozer I've ever met. But she also does an exceptionally good job of running the whole association. The team members here are fantastic, and it's all because of the hard work that Anne does as well. So I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and thank you very much for all the hard work that you do for the association.
Thank you. And thank you, everyone. Have a happy and safe festive season.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.